Hey guys, got a parcel this morning. Now I know that it's from PNSO. Of what I don't know exactly because I've ordered 2 from PNSO within a short space. So 1, 2. So let's take the raptor claw and get ripped into it. Like with the Spinosaurus, we come with another sarcophagus of bumper wrapping. Wow, that went out with a bang there, didn't it? We must be careful not to damage the box within. Whoa, you hear that then? There's the box. Save the box. What do we have here? We have the leaflet here. Domingo. This model's called Domingo the Carnotaurus. Run, big guy. That's quite the compliment. Save that leaflet. Okay. Oh, there's a stand here. Oh, we'll put together some. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me the utmost pleasure to introduce to you a Carnotaurus. Most welcome to the collection indeed. This is another theropod from Patagonia, Argentina. This lived about 70 million years ago. The later Maastrichtian. What is it with Patagonia? They produce some of the most amazing dinosaurs, some of the biggest, the most nasty, some of the weirdest. Who knows where Patagonia is? Not many people do. Dinosaur lovers do. Domingo stands just fine. He doesn't need the stand, but it's always there, like just for a little aesthetic. Now, the Carnotaurus is another personal favourite of mine, and I do mean personal to a whole new level. I like this guy so much, right? I have one like tattooed on my back. When I was 9, I had this big encyclopedia of dinosaurs and that. I had all the usual ones and that, but you just fly through them like really quickly, and you see dinosaurs you're not familiar with. Carnotaurus was one of them, and I see in that print this horned, odd meat-eating dinosaur, and it just stayed with you. Like you think like, why isn't it in any films or documentaries? Well, when I turned 10, I went to the cinema, and the trailer for Disney's Dinosaur came on, and that's the first time I saw a Carnotaurus on screen, and I just shouted out, in the cinema, "It's a Carnotaurus!" Yeah, Carnotaurus was a great antagonist in place of like the traditional T-Rex. Now, let's get on with the review here of this figure. Now, I really like this coloration. Some nice earthy browns, some stripe patterning. Now, these days, public are accepting the fact that dinosaurs had some plumage. Yes, we know a lot of species did. Now, Carnotaurus though belonged to a group of theropods called abelisaurid, which were prevalent in the southern hemisphere. They're known as Gondwana in them days. Lived around the same time as the tyrannosaurids, which lived in up north in Laurasia. Now, the tyrannosaurids were feathered, but the abelisaurid, well, they were the traditional scaly monsters. Skin impressions of Carnotaurus has been found fossilized, and they did have these distinctive row of osteoderms. Small, but arranged apart. And this figure just captures that perfectly. The name Carnotaurus means meat bowl in Latin, or of meat-eating bowl. The most iconic feature of Carnotaurus is them horns, after all. Yeah, there's been some debate about, like, what they used them for. Sexual identification, dimorphism, display. There's a theory going around that it may have, like, used them to stun prey while running at them. That would be cool. But it's not just the horns that make Carnotaurus, so unique. Like, everything about this guy is just so... It's odd. The skull was tall and narrow. The eyes, can you see that there? They face forward, giving it a stereoscopic vision. Yeah, this animal could see very well. Now, everyone likes to have a go at T-Rex with the tiny arms, but Carnotaurus and all the other abelisaurid, they had arms twice as small. Look at them. No bend to them. And they had 4 fingers. These had no function whatsoever, but they're saying right. May have had some function, to be used like as steering when it ran. I mean, look at the legs of Carnotaurus. These things are long. Evidence that this was like a runner and had a good tail, probably used to, like, propel them. The abelisaurid were related to the ceratosaurids, and you can see that in the fingers. The abelisaurid have 4 fingers, just like the ceratosaurs did. This model comes with an adjustable jaw. Jaws lined with rows of sharp teeth there. Like the Carnotaurus, here it's a bit more numerous. And Carnotaurus and the abelisaurid could open their mouths up really wide, like almost like a snake. And saying that like Giganotosaurus, they would have, like, been suited to the wide open mouth, biting a chunk out of the prey. That would be the case of larger prey items. They're also saying Carnotaurus may have, like, chased smaller prey, than the long legs and all that. So yeah, it could have been a 2-for-1 sort of thing. Look at that posture from the front. It's elegant. I mean, one of these running after you, right? Well, not as bulky as, like, T-Rex and that. I think that... yeah, its posture is completely broken up. If one of them was, like, running after you, like, it'd be difficult to see. And that narrow skull helps as well. Patagonia, right, was also home to them large terror birds, which came after the dinosaurs. They had long legs as well. So I think this might be a form of convergent evolution. I love them horns. Well, I'm not exactly sure, like, well, they might have appeared, but seeing like it would have been, like, flat on top and conical on the underside. Might have, like, and larger than males. It'd be nice to see if there was like a different coloured version of this, like a female or something, like, so compare them together, because in one of my books I have a pair of Carnotauruses, and the male Carnotaurus is also in another book of mine. Like I said, it's an absolute favourite, and like when I saw the trailer for like Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I was like hyped up about that. Yeah, like the Carnotaurus yesterday, I am really pleased with this figure. Coloration, I really do like the skull and everything. I can't say I have any issues with this. So I'll give this one a 10 out of 10. Like, it's not like I can see the actual animal as it is, but this also came at a discount as well. Yeah. Glad to finally have one in the collection. And yeah, Carnotaurus goes by shorter names. Like in Disney's Dinosaur, it was Carnotaurs. Carnotaur. Carnotaurs. I mean, that is just so impactful. And then in Terra Nova, which they really rocked on the first episode of that, they're just called Carnos. Carnotaurs, Carnos. Badass. These things, right, in real life would have been badass. You know, going to be having a bit more company soon. Look at this collection. It's growing. I had to take off the JD bottles in the background. Going to make a diorama out of this. Can't wait for the next set of collector models. Thank you once again for watching. Do stay tuned for more. Next week I'll be ordering a few more, and hopefully they will be in circulation within a week or so. I mean, like there's a few from Collector A that I want to get, and there's this site called Everything Dinosaur. It provides you links to all the sites that do sell models like this. So it's more convenient than just like, buying off eBay, plus you do get better prices. Okay, have a nice day.